I got like an intro I gotta get through, and I'm not the best at it, but I'm really gonna try. All right. Let's put on the voice. Red leather, yellow leather. Yeah, that didn't help. Let's do this. Welcome everybody, I'm your host, Resident Shadow, your guide through horror action games and a beacon for mental health. Dive into the shadows where thrills meet mindfulness. I think it was the best one yet for the last 2 streams, dude. Not mad. Work in progress, baby. Work in progress. Just keep it going. Dude, Alright, we got through the intro. Terrible beat at the beginning. Hi everyone. Manic episodes. So I had a manic episode today, but it's not like manic like mania of massive craziness. It's super high. It was a good manic, which is awesome, but it's, you know, with the ebbs and flows, the highs, the lows, mania comes and it goes. So when you have manic episodes like I did today, it was like very positive. I was super hyped. But when it comes with the lows, it's a scary thing, because when you have that and you recognize that as a mental health issue, you're seeing those lows and you know it's gonna come. So it's like almost premeditated to be like in your mind like, oh shit, now I'm gonna go through the low. So far I haven't gone through the low, which is great, and I don't think I will today, which is even better. But those highs and lows, man, they're scary. It's damn. Imagine people out there that are suffering that have a 2-week high where they're just super hyped, they're super extroverted, everyone, you know, they want to love and do all this stuff, and then they go through another 2 weeks or a month of just a mad low. Oh God, if you face that, man, if that ever happens to you, please talk to somebody, because it sounds rough. But where you're located, there are free resources. Things exist. If not through your employer, which is like the #1 place I would suggest to look, there's other places you can go. And there's free resources of just someone to chat with, somebody that can wrap you back in. You don't have to rely on family and friends. You don't have to feel bad to lean on them. You can definitely hit a resource that will help you on that. That's what this goal is and what we're doing in streaming. Gaming, talking shit, cursing, being an adult, having fun, drinking beer, talking shit. It starts and ends with the same thing. But overall, man, it's really about just getting your mind centered and knowing that you're not alone, because holy shit, dude. I've met like one person that said they don't have any, you know, like, I don't know what mental health issues are, I don't understand it. I'm like, I don't think you recognize it, buddy. Like, I get what you're saying, and that's awesome, and you have a great mind. I didn't say this to him, but I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm thankful that you're that type of person. That's good for you, but guaranteed there's something, or it's your family member, or somebody that is impacted by this that you could learn from. And that's what mental health awareness is truly all about. It's understanding that if it's not you, it's somebody you love, and how do you communicate with that person. That's why I love talking about it. I love having the passion for it, because it makes me feel better to talk about it. Saying it out loud, saying it anywhere, in any atmosphere, letting people know that I have it, and I'm very transparent about it. That helps me, truly. But not a lot of people want to talk about it. It's one thing to acknowledge it. That's what I learned. I can acknowledge when I'm in those highs and when I hit those lows. Especially when I'm in the lows, I can acknowledge, like, hey, I don't feel good right now. The toughest thing is pulling yourself out of it. And I had a friend tell me today that you got to do something to switch your mindset. It's not about acknowledging where you are mentally, you know, like if you're in a bad place, like, yeah, dude, I recognize I am not thinking well. There's things that you can do, and what I learned today from a friend, change your mindset, which is easy to say, so easy to say, but the way you could do that, you could achieve that, is listen to good music. That's what I learned today. Listen to a song, listen to something that changes it, read a book, you know, watch a show, get your mind out of that zone, do something that distracts you. Different things in medication that can help, so if you need it, go for it. But also, I guess the tip for today, jam out on a good song. Get a really good song, something that hypes you up. Not that, because I love metal music, but if I'm in a funk like that and I listen to a certain type of metal, holy shit, that ain't gonna help. Hawthorne Heights will not help you. The Used will not help you, okay? Those are for like good time highs, you know, not low time lows. You don't want that in that life. So listen to something that's gonna hype you up. We're gonna push forward, man. Resident Shadow, horror, stream, thriller game kind of guy, but also we're focusing on mental health awareness. Talk about it, be about it, let it be a thing. You guys have a great night. I'll see you Friday.
Resident Shadow.